Right now, we are going to look at how the James Harden trade is affecting his card prices. We're going to dig into some of that, and it's pretty active already. We'll take a look and see what's been going on. First of all, I want to remind you I have the Sports Card Society, where almost every day I send an exclusive sports card pick in the form of a video to my members outlining a sports card investment that I'm making, and the video shows all the research and thought process as to why. For instance, back here in October, I was recommending Nikola Jokic PSA 10 prisms. We were getting them for about $350 to $400. Today, the latest one sold for, if my computer would move, over $1,000. So that's a pretty good return. We also did John Morant uh, uh, PSA 10 select courtside. Last one sold for about $2,000. We were buying it for about $650, $700. So a lot of good stuff to be had there. Plus, I hooked the members up with 20-day PSA grading for just $25. Now, if you go on the PSA website, you'll see that they have 25-day grading for $50. So which would you rather have, 20-day grading for $25 or 25-day grading for $50? Pretty easy decision. Please like this video. We're going to dive into content here in a second. Please like the video. I really appreciate it. And give it a sub so you get notified of this stuff. I mean, getting this video right now, getting notified about a big trade like James Harden and how it's affecting his card prices, you want to know about that right away. So subscribe, homeboy and homegirls. Let's roll into the video. All right, so what I did, I'm in the Market Movers tool here. I pulled up the James Harden 2009 Topps base PSA 10 over the course of the last 30 days. Not a high pop count card, 168 only. By the way, the Market Movers tool is what I'm using to look at all this. One of the most important tools I use by far, but the most important tool I use, period. I'll leave a link in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month, your first year. Highly suggest getting a year because you save the most money getting it that way. Like, you get 20% off of 12 months instead of just 1 month. And if you are even somewhat serious about sports card investing and flipping and collecting, you need to have this tool. So just save yourself some money and commit. This tool makes me more money than anything else that I have by far. Anyways, done with the plug. It wasn't really a plug. I just, every time I get on here, people ask me questions. So I just those are the most frequently asked questions. So I just throw them out every video to save you the problem of having to message me the same questions over and over. Anyways, only pop count of 168, so there's only 168 of these that exist. According to Market Movers, the last one sold on the 6th for $17.75. What would you guess they're at least listed for sale on eBay for right now? Take a guess. By the way, comment below. Tell me what you want more videos of. Tell me if you like this video, what you didn't like, what could be better, stuff like that. But what do you think these cards are going for? Let's take a look. Well, what they're listed for, not necessarily what they're selling for. The lowest one I could find in a PSA 10 was $3,500 listed, and there's 13 watchers on it and 12 watchers on that one. That's a new listing, 12 watchers. So that tells you there's a good amount of interest there. But let's check this out, because Market Movers updates usually about once every 24 hours. So this James Harden trade just happened. It's 5:45 Pacific time right now. That the trade happened like 3 hours ago. So these things have been taken off. Let me click the. I don't know why I clicked the U.S. now. I get too busy babbling. Of course, they're probably all from the U.S. anyways. Boy, 9.5 went there. Jan 10. But let's turn this to all listings. Oh, buddy, come on, let's look. I'm excited. What's it going to go for? The last one went for $2,300 today. $2,300. $2,300 best offered. $2,295 best offer. That person, that was not that. So 3 of them have sold today. Again, there's only 100. How many? 168 of these things that exist. I suppose I could have just clicked this button. That would have brought me to for sale, but I wanted to get it to the sold. 23 Hondo, baby. This card is going up, and you know what? I think it's going to go up even more. I think this card is going to go over $3,000. I think the people that had it listed for $3,500 got it about right. I think that's probably about where it's going to go in the next few days. Maybe a little longer than that. This is my guess, my opinion, because once he actually starts playing and he does some good, has some good games, like puts up some 30 burgers, maybe even a 40 burger, and maybe they start beating a really good team, maybe they play the Lakers or something and they just like dominate them, that is going to send a lot of confidence and hype into the market, to give confidence in not just James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving. Oh, buddy. So I haven't looked at Durant's and Kyrie's cards yet, but I'll bet they are going up too. I brought up this Topps because this is the main. Well, the Topps Chrome would be the main. I don't even know how much that's going for, but that's out of most people's price range. This is out of most people's price range. But nonetheless, I still think there's a lot of meat on the bone here. So it's not really about, again, use your money however you want. This is just my opinion. It's about like, hey, if I can take 2,300 and turn it into 3,000 by the end of the week, like I'm going to do that. But I understand. Maybe you can't risk that because I can't guarantee I'm 100% right. Jan 5, one went for 2,000. See, so you know what? It hasn't even gone up that much yet. Holy shit. But the ones listed for sale are so far apart. Yeah, 2,000. Okay. Yeah, so Market Mover's got the 2,000. Okay. Anyways, that's what's going on there. You want to look at any more cards? Let's look at more of his rookie cards. How about that? Actually, you know what? No. Let's look at Kevin Durant. Let's look at Kevin Durant. Let's see what that's doing to his cards. KD. Baby. Hallelujah. Let's go to his Topps. That's kind of like his most classic. Topps Chrome is the really ba-bing, bada, pull out that cash, pull out that roll out of your pocket type card. But Topps is it's an investment for most people, but it's doable for a lot of folks. We just want the base. Oh, wait, I forget which one's white, which one's black. I think this is the black one. So we'll go with the white one because I think that's factory set, right? I don't know. Market Movies will show me the card. Let's look. Let's look, baby. Search. Come on. Roll it out. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, just the white one. Okay. Factory set is. Because this card was literally sitting on the outside of the pack. I mean, they weren't worth crap then, but nonetheless, it's just so funny because you knew you guaranteed got one because it was sitting on the outside. 2,700 of these babies. The last one on Market Movers was 16, 18, and 8, 17. So he's been going down a bit. You know, a lot of players have been going down. The Nets, they just haven't been performing like they came out so hot, you know, and now they're like a 500 team, but now they got Harden. So listen, this is a much bigger number than what Harden had, only 168 Harden had. Durant, our boy here, KD, 2,707. So we're probably going to get a bigger sample size here on eBay. I don't even know why I did that. I'll just click this button, and that will take me. This button will take me to all these cards for sale on eBay. Nice refined search here. Again, link in description. For Market Movers tool, use code SOCIETY, 20% off first month of first year. Highly recommend the year. Definitely get the full version of Market Movers. That's what I do. Anyways, so we got for salesies going on, and it looks like we got some auctions going on. So people that have these listed, let's see, what did we say the last one for? 16, 18, and 17, but the most latest one being just over 16. That's not it. This is it. It's already up to 16:30 with 11 minutes to go, and you know it's gonna get saucy in that last 10 seconds. Holy crap! Because that's when people put down their final offers. You know what I mean? It's already at 16:30. Yeah, buddy. Let's look at some buy it nowsies. We'll go with this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What song is that? Comment below. I can't think of what song that is. Maybe it's not a song. Maybe I'm nuts. 1,800 is the best offer I can find. Wait. No, piece of 8. Get out of town with that. A 9er. You did hear a 9er in there. 18 Hondo. What did I say? That's not so bad. I'm surprised it hasn't gone off yet. I mean, again, you have to ask yourself, do you think James Harden to the Nets, what do you think James Harden to the Nets is going to do? Is it going to make the team better? Is it going to make it worse, or is it going to be about the same? My opinion, I think it's going to get better. I'm excited. I'm getting the hype. A lot of people don't even know that Harden has gone there yet. So this roller coaster is still on its way up just from the hype of that, I believe. And actually, I know this is what happens every time. And then once Harden has a good game with the Nets, that's going to make all their cards go up, all their cards. And once they like beat someone real, all three together, that's going to make all their cards go up. Like there's milestones to hit here to punch, uppercut, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson style, to push this price up, this baseline price. 1,800, I'm considering it. I'd make the guy an offer, but I think it'll be gone before he responds to my offer. 1950, not 13 watchers. Like, but is this a new listing? Why is this here? Why does that not have a bunch of watchers? I don't know. Maybe it was that nice refined search that Market Movers did for me that brought this up. Maybe the regular search wouldn't do it. $50 shipping from Hong Kong. Geez, 7 watchers, 10. I think his prices are still decent. I'm not going to look at Kyrie because Kyrie's not the most collectible guy anyways. Harden and Durant would be the ones that I want to look at. So it doesn't look like they've went bananas yet. Granted, the Hardens are the only ones out there for sale. Are what? They're up there. They're well above what the last one sold for. They're like almost double what the last one sold for. So, well, not almost double because we saw the 2300, but 3 of them sold today. They all went off the board on eBay. 3 of those cards selling in a day, that doesn't happen. There's only 168 of them in existence. There's only maybe a handful on eBay at any given time. All 3 of those sold today for new highs, for new significant highs, because the last Harden had sold for like $1,700, and all of a sudden they're going for 23. Dude, it's on its way up, and I think it's still going up. I think it's probably about like here. How much was this? 16? 20? I think it's more than that. I think it's about to, I think it's going to go more like from here to here. I think it's going to go up like 40%. That's my guess. All right. What do you think? Comment below. Plus, tell me what you think about, comment below about what you think was going to happen with the Nets now. Do you think this is just a stupid trade and they're not going to get any better? Think Harden's going to be a headache? Do you think they're just going to start dominating fools and now they're by far the favorite in the East and it's going to be the Lakers and Nets in the finals? God, that'd be exciting to see the Lakers and Nets in the finals with these lineups. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? Boom, high five. Thank you. That was great. I do a fist bump, but I cracked my screen. Now, what else? Is there anything else I should look at here? Anything else? Comment that below too if there's something I miss here that I should look at. By the way, give this video a like if you've dug it. I appreciate that, and a little bit of appreciation on your end or my end or anybody's end. It's good karma. And subscribe so we got more stuff like this coming out. By the way, my Sports Card Society, that's also in the link. It's only $9.99 a month. Cancel any time. You get a lot of good... Oh, plus you actually are able to message me. And the members of the society, they're actually able to message me through email and Instagram. And I respond. I answer questions. Like, it's legit. Let's see. What else should we look at? Anything else? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it for this video. So I want to dive on here quick and publish a Harden Durant video to help you all out. Take a look in here. Oh, yeah, Market Movers tool. That really helps a lot. That link is in the description too. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off first month, first year. Highly recommend the year. Definitely get the full version, not the light version. Light version is solid, way better than what you have now if you have nothing. But just go all the way. There's just some features on the full version that that I feel like you just need, that I use all the time. That I'm like, I couldn't. The light is helpful a lot, but I like the full version for sure. What else here? I think that's it. I think that's it for this video. Also important to remember, you're deserving of whatever you want, and you're worthy of whatever you want. Stay classy. You are awesome.